We want to continue our live team coverage tonight with reporter Gage Goulding. He joins us from New Orleans, where he just spoke to a cousin of one of the confirmed victims. Gage.
Yeah, hey, this is a very active situation out here. Still, actually, cars. I believe that was a police vehicle that just came out from on this street inside the police tape here. This is Bourbon Street, which you're looking at right now. You see investigators walking in front of those emergency lights. It's the best picture that we can paint for you right out here. This crime scene, as we take a look here, it is about 2.5, 3 blocks long. So this is an incredible amount of area to process. And up until this afternoon, we know that those victims were out here. The people that were killed out here on the street, that's how long it took, because this was such a large area that they had to cover. But I did speak with one of those family members of Reggie Hunter. He is a dad of 2. He just got off work, came out here to just have a good time, to ring in the news year, to celebrate. I talked with his cousin, who was holding back tears throughout most of the interview.
It was probably 5:30-ish in the morning. I get a phone call saying you need to hurry up and go to university. And, I was told, Sherelle, you live the closest, you'll get there fastest, and just check and see. Reggie's been hurt. They didn't tell us what. I expected nothing. I'm thinking like, okay, maybe, somebody got robbed on Bourbon, maybe it was a fight. I just had no idea. I knew nothing about the situation with terrorists or people being ran over. The only time I found that out is when I'm at the hospital, and after we meet with the chaplain and we pray, they tell me that he's deceased. And then I started seeing other family members, just different people that was experiencing the same thing we experienced. Their family members are dead from dead. And that's when I started hearing people were ran over, people were shot. And then I look up at the prompters in the hospital, and I can start seeing it on the news, and terrorists and attack. And that's when it started, flooding in. Like, is this really what's happening? Is this why he's not here anymore?
Miss Sherelle Jackson, cousin of Reggie Hunter, speaking with us. You can see it. Again, investigators seem to be combing through every bit of what they can here, looking for any other clues. The one thing that Jackson wanted was an answer as to why. Why was this father of 2 killed? What was the motive behind this? And that's the question that investigators here are diligently working to find. That right now they don't have that clue, and that's something that we are all trying to figure out. Obviously, huge connections, a 5-hour distance between what is happening and what Corley showed us in Houston and what is happening here. But I can tell you, I spoke with one FBI officer, agent that was out here working. And I said, what is it like out here right now? And he said, I've been overseas, and this is the closest thing I've seen to mimic that here in the States. So just let that sink in. Just the gravity and the magnitude of this situation. We're live in New Orleans. Gage Goulding, KPRC-TV News.
Oh, yeah, a serious and grave one indeed. Gage, thank you. And we have been able to learn a lot.